Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome back to All the Magic Arcana. Almost forgot the name of the pack. I am quite new to the pack right now, aren't I? So, I will admit there's been a bit of a snafu in recording. That being that I recorded an entire episode and there was no voice. And then I recorded another video on this, another episode, explaining what I did. And, yeah, that got corrupted. So we've got quite a lot of progress that has happened between episodes at this point because, yeah, all of those clips are gone now, unfortunately. So, I'm trying to think what I did between episodes. So, first off, I think I did these in episode 2, right? But I used the absolute heck out of these guys. There's a really cool tree called the fir tree, and you can plant it 4x4, and it grows really, really high. And you can get like a couple of stacks of logs out of it. And then you can use those logs to make yourself some sticks, right? Because there's, oh, I love this recipe, by the way. Whatever mod adds this recipe here, love you guys. It's amazing, honestly. So yeah, I got an absolute ton of sticks and I spammed the heck out of these guys and I got myself a load of emeralds. I then spammed the heck out of my cleric that I had to try and get myself an ender pearl trade. Now, I didn't manage to do it. I actually got, I think it was 4 clerics before I finally got one that was trading for ender pearls. You can either get ender pearls at the expert level, so it doesn't have to be master. It has to be expert, the one below master, which is the highest rank, right? So the penultimate rank, as it were. And I got a load of them to this level, and all of the rest of them either had scute, like the turtle scute. You have to call it turtle scute now because there's the other version, right? How do you spell it? Scute. It's S-cute. That's how I know it. It's called turtle scute now. I love that. Yeah. So it was either this one or it was, I can't remember what the trade was, but yeah. So I spammed the absolute heck out of this. I got myself finally an ender pearl trade, which I used to make this thing, the storage tool from Sophisticated Storage. I think this is kind of magic, if I'm honest. I feel like this is magic, so I'm okay with using it. Now, what this does is if you use this thing called the storage controller, you can link, using the storage tool, you can link all of your like barrels and chests and stuff, right? So what I ended up doing is, if we come down here, I ended up making a load more chests and putting them underneath. So we got a little storage area down here, which is quite a lot of storage if you think about it. Eventually, I might upgrade these all to like at least diamond, maybe even like higher than that. And we can also put stack upgrades and stuff like that in there. It's actually a really good idea, in my opinion. Now, I also have got a bookworm out here, and I've got myself a storage lectern, which the storage lectern is basically the magic version of having a storage bus and a crafting terminal from Applied Energistics. Basically, you link this with the storage controller that I just mentioned. Have I got my storage? No, I don't. Okay. If I get my storage tool out, you can see this is currently linked to like over here. It's linked to that one. It's linked to this one over here. It's linked to all of the ones in here, so it even goes into these ones. If you got a double chest, you only need to link the left side of it. So if we come down here, you can see all of these are all linked as well. So yeah, that's another thing I did. Unfortunately, I can't believe that's off camera because that was really useful. Ooh. That's kind of cool. So I will say I want to get into some iron spells and spellbooks at some point because they're really, really fun. And they're really flashy as well. It's really fun to use them. But we need to crack on with Ars Nouveau, basically, right? I do have a brand new spell. Now, last episode, we made ourselves the Armor Bounce spell. I didn't actually name it, did I? So I've named it Armor Bounce. And that one does the leap and then bounce. So you do like boing, boing, boing. By the way, no idea how you spell boing. I was going to say Armor Boing as the name of this. And yeah, I don't know how do you spell it. I've asked Google many times. No idea how you spell that, but we've got the I'm a bounce spell, which will let us get around a little easier. It does cost quite a bit of mana, so we're going to rectify that today, I think. But the other spell that I got, this was another comment from Pravin. Love Pravin on this channel. Is absolutely awesome. And that is, if we have a look at our spells, of course, we've got Lighty Pew, which puts down these things, little mage lights. So you can punch them to get rid of them. And then if I come like all the way over here and I aim on top of there again, it just puts down a little mage light. It's really useful. Especially like it because now I don't have to carry torches. It's a weird thing with me. I always have torches on my my final, like, is that number 9 on the toolbar? Yeah, so I've got that right there. So to make the storage lectern, you do need to make the enchanting apparatus. And the enchanting apparatus needs diamonds. So we did find diamonds as well. I'm so annoyed that we don't have this this episode, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So you basically make the enchanting apparatus. You put the core, the arcane core, underneath it. And then you use the pedestals. And the last one you put in is the one in the enchanting apparatus. So if we have a look at the storage lectern, it was 4 chests go all the way around it. So I put a chest in each one of these arcane pedestals, and then finally I put a lectern right in the middle there, in the apparatus in the middle, and then that actually created a storage lectern. Now to make the bookworm, handy dandy, it says on there, obtained by augmenting the ritual of awakening with a book and quill. So I had to go get some like squid ink, which was fine, that was easy enough. And the Ritual of Awakening, we actually did a really good job here because I went and got all of the different types of archwood sapling before, because I was planning on growing like a bunch of them in our base. So that was super useful because I could just instantly make this. I also got like a different type of each of the wood because I know a lot of the tablets and the like rituals and stuff require different types of wood. Like, one of them definitely has the vexing as its, I can't remember which one it is though. Oh, I know which one. So first off, there's the tablet of containment. We really need to get into this because we're going to do some dragme farming at some point. Or drigme, sorry. That's what everyone else calls it. And obviously we had the tablet of summon Wilden that we did last episode. Now there is this thing down here. This is relatively new. I know it came out in this version of Ars Nouveau, as in 1.21. And it's really useful because you can locate structures. So you can be like, I might make this. And then we'll say, please locate us the, what is it? The stronghold, I guess. That's a really good one to get. I would also like us to find the one that's for iron spells with the king, the dead king. That'd be kind of useful when we get into iron spells. Anyway, yeah, we did all of that. I actually got a load of diamonds, and there's still some diamonds down in our mine as well, which I haven't mined yet because I really want to get some fortune. Now, the best way I can think at the moment to get fortune is, well, we can actually get it with the novice spellbook right here. So fortune is this thing. All we need is a rabbit foot. And I've killed so many rabbits. I should probably get the title of rabbit killer or something because I've definitely killed like a ridiculous amount of rabbits. There is a demon eye over in this direction on the map that I really want to go have a look at. There's a wisp right there as well. Should probably change this so it's on projectile harm. Now I did make amplify. I've made myself the amplify. There's the demon die. I don't know what this does, if I'm honest, but oh my goody aunt. They're really quick, aren't they? Wrecked. Oh, slime balls. Yes, please. That's kind of useful. I like that. There's some swamp monsters down there as well, which, oh, and whatever that is that a wisp? Wrecked. Yeah. Swamp monsters just look like zombies a little bit, in my opinion. So anyway, we're gonna change this back to leap. I'm a bounce. And we're gonna have a quick sleep. But as I said, we're going to try and do a little bit more with Ars Nouveau today. We did an absolute ton. I'm so annoyed that we didn't get this on camera. You might notice as well, I've got like a draw controller now, so we can do all of this. I think the draw controller also takes a emerald. No, a diamond. The glyph of amplify, that also takes like, you know, a diamond pickaxe. And I also made a mega torch, so we aren't as like afraid now to stay in our base and sort of work through the night a little bit. Oh, okay. I literally worked through the night. Funny enough, I was about to say, like, what the heck? I also set up some bees. Oh, I did so much stuff. I made myself an advanced oak beehive, and now we've got like an absolute ton of honeycomb, which is awesome. This thing is so good. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, but it is really good. Now, the plan that I was going to go for was I was going to try and get myself the flight potion. So if you do flight like this, you can get your potion of flying by making a potion of levitation, adding a pop chorus fruit. Potion of levitation is the potion of slow falling with the fermented spider eye. Potion of slow falling is the phantom membrane with the awkward potion, which is the nether wart. We could technically use this essence. Now, we do actually have that in here, don't we? We've got it right here. So we could technically do it that way. I might actually do that. I've been struggling to, because again, we went to the flipping nether and everything in the last, well, in that episode. I've made myself a lovely looking nether portal over here and everything. There is a piglin right there, which we might have to deal with, let's say. Let's turn that on to Ouchie Pew. Wrecked. Now, the reason that did loads of damage is because I've got Amplify. I'll show you. It's Projectile, Harm, Amplify, Amplify. Projectile Break is also now, I've added this thing, Item Pickup is so good. It means that if we're on Projectile Break, which Z is my going backwards. So like X is to change it to Ouchie Pew, and then I'm a bounce, and then Lighty Pew, and then Z, which is my zoom in button, changes it back. So I sort of headbang every time I want to change. Now you can like add specific like spells as a sort of what is it, a keybind? So I might have to do that for I'm a bounce or something. But the breaky pew is awesome because let's say, oh, I don't know. Let's grab that piece of dirt from up there. And it goes into my inventory because I've got the item pickup now. That was a really decent bit to get right there. So item pickup. And that one is literally just 2 hoppers. I don't know why I didn't do that one before. That was super easy to make. Now, as I said, I would love to get myself a rabbit foot, and that way we can get ourselves fortune on like the break spell. And then I can use that to get myself some more diamonds out of the diamonds that I've got down in the mine. Oh, I'm so happy about this. I might actually make a simulation upgrade for this soon. I'm going to do that as soon as I can, basically. I think that'd be a good idea. Anyway, right. Today's episode, should we crack on, I guess? We should crack on with some Ars Nouveau. I'm not going to do the flight potion yet. I do think it is an important thing to get. Because I have a look at the flight potion. You can get a potion of flying and then you can upgrade it. So it's 30 minutes from 16. You upgrade it again, so it's an hour. You need 1 hour on the potion filter. This thing, you need just 1 hour. It says there. So right click with an active effect to apply it to the card. Minimum effect duration needs to be 60 seconds. Use with the infusion pylon. You can infuse this with the flight potion, stick it in the pylon, and you'll just have that effect forever. But as it says, you need to have over 60 seconds. So you can't have like invulnerability, which only happens for like 5 seconds or whatever, and stick that on a card. But you can do it with the flight potion. So you can get infinite flight for, like, stupidly cheap once you get to the end. Because, as I said, to get the flight potion, you do need the hop chorus fruit. Oh, it does say it drops at least 1 chorus fruit when killed. That is actually really interesting. Oh, but you need a flipping end stone, don't you? But even that one, use an egg and then summons a possessed endermite, which always gives you yeah, that's actually not too bad. We should maybe look into that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is we're not going to do that yet. We're going to let it come naturally. Let's just say that. And we're going to have fun with, like, jumping around with our lovely new armor bounce spell. Because I like this thing. I think it's really fun to run around with. So, yeah, speaking of Ars Nouveau, today I want to swap out our armor that we've got. Now, I did get a comment saying, why don't you just wear iron armor? I thought my armor was better than iron, but looking at it, it's definitely not better. I thought, like, the knockback resistance was pretty decent and so on and so on, but I think my armor was better. And I got this one recently, which has got loads of luck, which I've been wearing quite a bit. So I'm going to take that one off. But we are going to try and get ourselves some Ars Nouveau armor. Now, I think that, does that involve us getting some, like, mage weave? We are probably going to get ourselves this sort of gear right here. So the sorcerer's stuff. Now, you can actually upgrade this stuff from what I remember. You can upgrade it to... Oh, that's how you upgrade it. Okay. There is a way, I swear you were supposed to be able to upgrade this to the other Ars Nouveau thing. Oh, that does remind me. There's this thing called the warp index. I don't know what it does, but I feel like we should try and make it at some point. We have a look right here. Oh, that one's an interesting recipe. Again, really don't know what this does. I'm assuming you can bind it to this, and then you've got, like, wireless. You've got wireless storage lectern. That might be quite fun, because I was just trying to think, like, what's a good way of getting, like, wireless storage for now. But yeah, we'll have a look into that at a later point in time. For now, let's try and get ourselves some of this lovely armor right here. See, look, you got, like, the battle mage armor. I want that sort of stuff, if I'm honest. Weird. Anyway, how do we make this? There we go. That's what I wanted to see. So the mage bloom fiber, that comes from the mage bloom. Just mage bloom is what it's called, and you get that from the mage bloom seed, which is, again, you put some source gems around a seed. So we can actually, I can show you this thing now. So let's do that. 3, 4. So we get 4 of those. Why are you not showing anything? Oh, because it's I think it's syncing with the search. So it's only showing me things from Ars. That's pretty cool. I like that. You'll also notice that I've linked it to this. So with the domination wand, what you can do is you can tell the bookworm to take this as a storage and bind it to this storage lectern. And you can tell it that this thing here is also a storage. So basically, this is bound to all of my chests. And then this is bound to that. And then this is bound to this, which is bound to all of these over here. Now, I will say this is storage drawers. This isn't functional storage, which is slightly different. Storage drawers, everything needs to be connected. You actually have to put them next to each other. So right here, I've got a bit of trim to connect this one up. You can't see it because I've hidden it, but I've just shown you it now. So it's not that hidden, but yeah. That's probably a good thing to just point out. Right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do one of those. I feel like we should try and get ourselves a starbuncle as well. Starbuncle, which is one of these bad boys. Which doesn't look that bad, because we've got a few of these tokens now. I've been picking them up every so often. And I'm probably going to put this one right here, because we really, really need this one. And I don't know, but we might be able to... Oh, we can indeed. Might as well use our bone meal right now because why not, eh? Anyway, we could turn all of that into the fiber, and then we can use this fiber. What the heck is that? Can be opened with J on the hotbar. Ooh. That's a little bundle. I like that. We might have to make one of those. Anyway, yeah, we'll try and make... Why are you so loud? Oh, it's a harvest moon. That's actually really useful because I can harvest all my stuff. Like that. Now, a load of stuff I've just been sticking up in here. The only problem with like all of these different like moons like this is I can't flip and see anything. It's just really impossible for me to see everything because it does this like little light overlay thing. It's not too bad, but yeah. Cool. Okay, right. I might sleep through this. Is that a bad idea, do you think? I'm going to do it. Oh. Oh, it does that thing with the eyes. Yeah, it really hurts right there. Anyway, do we make the Battle Mage outfit? I just tell you what, I'm going to make the Starbunkles first. So we'll probably need like 3 Starbunkles. So let's have a look in here. Oh, hello. Starbunkles. Now, I have this one, which is called a Skytail. I don't know what the difference is, but we're going to just use it like a normal Starbunkle, I think. And we've only got 8 gold, but we've got some dust that I can stick on. Lovely. I'm going to do the Skytail first. Okie dokie. There you go. I really love the animation for this and the sounds. It sounds so cool. And then there it is. Starbuncle Charm. Now what we can do with this is we can tell the Starbuncle itself to harvest for us. Oh, I did not mean to punch that. Whoops. Yeah, we can tell it to harvest all of the stuff right here and put it in like a certain inventory. So I'll probably tell it to put it in this chest. Take that one as well. There we go. And maybe not this chest. Oh, I don't know. We'll find somewhere to put it. And yeah, the whole plan is we'll get all of our farming sort of automated. I think that's probably a good idea. Ah, there we go. There's our lovely gold right there. Now, I think I might go and try and find some more rabbits because I think it would be a really good idea for us to get a no, what's it called? This thing. No, not that thing. Fortune. This thing. Glyph of luck. That's the badger. Yeah, I think it would be a really good idea for us to get that because I just want to get more out of the diamond ore that I found. I think that'd be a good idea. So let's quickly grab our domination wand. A very ominous sounding name, doesn't it? But we'll take that one. And what I'll do, I'm going to stick that one on top. It still says Skytail. I love that. We can say this one. Starbuncle will store items here. So now, I think if I... Oh, I don't have any bone meal there. For some reason, by the way, if you take anything out of here, it doesn't go straight back into this. It goes to the closest inventory. Obviously, the closest inventory is this storage controller, so I might have to move this. Or move the storage controller a bit further away. But, yeah, there's that, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, I've got the domination one. I wanted bone meal, didn't I? Let's do that. Bone meal. Are you going to do it? I don't want you to take from anywhere. I want you to just be a Starbuncle and do your thing. I thought the Starbunkles just went and harvested stuff. I know it does it with the sauce berries. Okay, I'll do the same thing, but over here. There we go. And then Starbuncle will store items here. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. Okay, it's storing items there. There you go. See? Does it only work with sauce berries? If that's the case, I've been thoroughly mistaken. I think I have been thoroughly mistaken. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, but when you do that, it shows you all of the things. Yeah, so there's that one, and then there's the bookworm. I like that. All right, we'll put the starbunkles away for now. What should we do? We should probably make ourselves... Can we just make some regular Mage Bloom, like, outfit, do you think? By the way, I was going to use a pylon to harvest, but I didn't in the end because I don't know why I didn't do it. We should probably just use iron, to be fair. The Arcanist. I think we should do the Arcanist. What do you think? So if we put it in here, magic upgrade. That will require some chorus fruit later on, but we've already looked into that. For tier 3. And some source as well. Okay, well, yeah, let's just get a full set of iron armor. Because we've got a bunch of iron. We might as well use the iron. So, yeah, let's just do trousers. Do one of those as well. One of those, and then finally that one. And I don't know if this costs source. That is probably something I should have checked. Does not cost source. That's good. This enchanting apparatus with only a few on there is really is coming in clutch, to be fair. Oh yeah, we need to do this first. There you go. Let's make the boots first. I'll tell you what. I'm going to get all of these sort of made because you've seen the animation now. And then we'll be back in a sec. Right, let's take a look at our new fit, as it were. I hate it. No, I don't. I think it looks really nice. It's weird, though, right? Because... Oh, no, that looks really nice. I swear the other hat looks really stupid. Like the, this thing. This looks really... Maybe it doesn't. That one's a hood. Does it show you what it looks like if you hover over it? Yeah, it does a little bit. Okay, we probably need to make a bunch of these, like, different outfits. Now, there is a quest for this. I've been completely neglecting quests, as you can see. But there are a ton of quests in this. And we should probably look at them. Okay, apparently we skipped making a wooden pickaxe. And we got a ton of quests done right here. That's a mental amount of quests that we've got. Okay, let's go make a wooden pickaxe. Why is our hand just a black mass? Is it because we're dealing with the arcane arts, as it were? Alright, let's, yeah, what is it? A wooden pickaxe? Nope. It's a little bit weird using this, this thing right here. It's not what I'm used to, but that should have unlocked, like, a ridiculous amount of quests. Can't believe I should have looked at the quest before, if I'm honest. This is episode 3, so I should have definitely done it at some point. When do we get this stuff? Oh, I made a diamond pickaxe, didn't I? For Amplify. So that's pretty funny. Oh, I love it. Finding the end. So we've been to another fortress. I've spawned in one. I should probably go show you that in a minute. Mob spawners. Now you can, it does say it, it probably says it right here. We can now use Silk Touch on spawners again. That's pretty cool. That's Apotheosis that adds that. So, yeah, I should probably do that at some point. Ah, I did make some of these at some point because I was trying to make the ring. A load of that sort of stuff is broken right now, unfortunately, but now we can make some more of that. Stick it in the inventory and we get another quest. Perfect. Good stuff. I am literally just going to press this button, but I want to see all of the different things that I've unlocked right here. What do these things give you? Is it just XP? Yeah, it looks like it's just XP for now, which is fine. I'd love to get the everlasting steak. I do this in every pack though, right? I get an everlasting steak, stick it in the backpack with the feeding upgrade, and then you just don't have to think about food. Probably a bad thing to do right now. Yeah, we did a bunch right here. There's the alchemist, the arcanist. Sorry, the arcanist outfit. Wandering magician's outfit. How do you make this? Ooh, leather and a bit of arcane essence. We could do that. That's iron spells and spell books. We should definitely do that at some point. Swamp silver. That is from Eternal Starlight. Okay, we'll have to look into a bunch of these eventually. Anyway, oh, this is the one I wanted to look at. So you got like the pyromancer or the air mancer or the aquamancer right here. How do you get this? Oh, you need a tier 3 first, and it can be either one of the sets. So we'll probably go with Arcanist. Arcanist because it's from one of my favorite books. They call it the Arcanum, and it's the Kingkiller Chronicles, if you've ever heard of that. Very, very good set of books, although they are unfinished, and it's really annoying because it feels like book 3 is never going to come out. And I don't think it is. Sad. Oh, another thing I've been doing is every time I see a, what is that, a starbuncle on the map, I first try and find it. There he is. And I will throw down a golden nugget. And then the starbuncle comes over to it, picks it up, runs off with it, and turns into one of the tokens. If I find a Draugme, or a Drigme, sorry, Drigme is the real word for it, and I've always said Draugme because no one's ever corrected me on it until recently. If I find one of those, what I'll do is I will pick it up. I've got some of the Wilden Horns, and we can, at some point, we can do, yeah, we can make ourselves a little Draugme farm. That'd be kind of fun. I'm actually going to get a couple of chickens. Quite useful to have. There's loads of them over here, though. I spent ages looking for chickens, and there's a ton of them in the meadow, apparently. Right, chuck that one down. Is that too far away? Oh, no, he's seen it. Hey, there we go. Sometimes you get 2. Oh, these ones are named. I didn't realise they'd be named. It's pretty funny. So this is a meadow that I'm in right now. This is a lavender field. Pasture. Donkeys are over there. Okay. Oh, nice little apotheosis tower we can have a look through. It's super dark. Now, I did ask on the ATM Discord why it's so dark in this pack. And a lot of people were like, you're right, it is dark. So why is it so dark? So it's not just me. I do feel like it's just a very dark pack. And it might be... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's grab everything real quick. Explosions. Ow, ow, ow. Silverfish as well. Okay. I knew about that. Why did I even open it? That was stupid. Draugme's over there, though. So, or Drigme, sorry. We should definitely go get those Drigmes. And there's a meteor there from Applied Energistics, which I'm going to acknowledge that it's there, but not actually going to do anything with it. Right, let's go in this direction. We'll go find that Draugme. Drigme. Oh, there's 2 of them, apparently, according to the map. Where are you? There you are. You going to give me a little dance if I chuck that down? Going to come back for it. Pick it up. Oh, he's going for it as well. You see that? Have to snake it. We actually got 2 out of that. That's really useful. All right, where's the other one? Oh, no. Oh! Okay. There you go. There's a zombie coming as well. I do see you on the map now. Thank you. This is kind of not a good idea, but we're just going to do a /home. There we go. So we still haven't got what we were looking for, which is a rabbit foot. But it's all good because we've got a load of other stuff. Got loads of loot. Right, I could technically use a, what's it called? Vengeance pickaxe. So this thing's got a base of Fortune 5. If anyone knows how to strip the enchantment off that, so we could have that Fortune 5 without the Curse of Vengeance, and we could put it on a different pickaxe, that'd be really useful. Because Yeah, I don't really want the Curse of Vengeance. I know you can put that in a purifier and get rid of it, except this thing has got such bad durability that that's annoying, basically. So, yeah, there it is. Anyway, I'm going to call the episode here. We didn't do too much during the episode. We did get ourselves this fancy fit that we've got right here, which looks absolutely stupid because we've got all of the artifacts. Let's turn a bunch of those off. There we go. Look a little bit less stupid. Very arcanist right here. But yeah, we did quite a lot between episodes. Making progress is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm going to call it here for today. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.